So our first scenario is four high school girls make a pact to all get pregnant at the same time during high school. One girl reports that she aggressively seduces a neighbor's son who had displayed an attraction to her in the past. She uses this to aid in his seduction. The neighbor she seduces has schizophrenia, which possibly compromises his awareness of what is happening. So how do you feel about this situation?
I feel like that's a terrible situation. I don't think anyone should be making pregnancy pacts at all. And the fact that she just seduced someone is just I don't think that should happen.
Okay. And then, so if you think this is okay, why? Or if you think this is wrong, why?
I think it just sounds really immature to be like, let's all get pregnant as a fun group thing. I just don't think that's something, it's a serious decision that you should make when you're ready and much older. And I think the fact that she's just seducing someone is just manipulative and she's just really selfish.
Okay, so you do think it is wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. So is anyone harmed in this act, and if so, who?
I think if they have children, the children could be harmed because I don't think these people are ready or thinking about it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And then if you saw the situation occur in a video, how would it make you feel?
I mean, probably the same. I probably wouldn't think any different about it, whether it was
Okay.
a video or just hypothetical.
Okay. And then so scenario 2 is a woman is raped by her husband, and there is a history of spousal abuse by the husband. So how does this make you feel?
Also terrible.
Okay.
I mean, just because you're married doesn't give you the right to physically violate someone.
Okay. And then if you think this is okay, why? Or if you think this is wrong, why?
I think it's wrong, definitely wrong, because, like I said, just because you're married to someone and in a relationship doesn't mean they can take advantage of you or treat you in a derogatory manner.
Okay. And then is anyone harmed in this act, and if so, who?
Probably the wife for being raped.
Okay. And then if you saw this situation occur in a video, how would it make you feel?
Terrible. I mean, I think it's harder to watch it than hear about it, so I think it'd probably make me feel worse.
Okay. So then scenario 3 is a middle school wrestling coach brings his boys back to his apartment after practice. He then gives them personalized rub-downs in his bedroom. How does this make you feel?
Terrible. Also awful. I mean, it's just,
Okay.
yeah.
So if you think this is okay, why? Or if you think this is wrong, why?
It's definitely wrong, especially because he's in a powerful position and he's using it to his advantage and taking advantage of children.
Okay. And then is anyone harmed in this act, and if so, who?
Definitely the boys that are being violated.
Okay. And then if you were to see this situation occur in a video, how would it make you feel?
Probably the same. Still terrible. Like, that should never happen.
Okay. So then our fourth scenario is an immigrant woman is forced to be a sex slave to pay off her debt after coming to the United States. So how does this make you feel?
I think it's just another situation that shouldn't happen. She shouldn't be, taken advantage of because she needs something, and people can't blackmail each other, so.
Okay. So do you think this is okay, or do you think this is wrong, and why?
I think this is wrong because she is in a weak position and someone's taking advantage of that and using her.
Okay. And then is anyone harmed in this act? If so, who?
The woman that was being violated, definitely.
And if you saw this situation occur in a video, how would it make you feel?
Just as bad.
And our last question is, how often do you watch Law & Order Special Victims Unit?
I've watched it a couple times. I'm not like a frequent watcher,
Okay.
but I've seen it before. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.